71% of Earth's surface is made of water.
From the 100% of water on Earth, only 3% is suitable for human consumption.
The water in Mexico has dropped extremely. In 1910, there was 31,000 cubic meters per person in a year. However, in 2010, it decreased up to 4,200 cubic meters per year for each Mexican.
Did you know that more than 40% of the renewable water supply is already being depleted? This means that now our 100% of renewable water was previously our 60%.
A normal person usually uses daily an average of 384 liters of water daily.
Do you know what vertical farming is?
It is a sustainable soil-free concept that involves crops being harvested in adequate indoor environments,
Where the plants are farmed in a vertical stair-like manner for reducing extensive farming spaces and being able to recycle large quantities of water.
The system that we consider would be of utility for the state of Querétaro is aeroponic vertical farming, which consists in directly misting or spraying the cultivation of pending roots with a water solution containing concentrated nutrients, not having the need to use neither soil nor high amounts of water.
Territorially speaking, the implementation of this project could be actually easier than expected, as a vertical farming system could be placed nearly everywhere, such as in the abandoned buildings, for example.
However, certain technology is needed for it to work as intended, because according to the different plants, each farming level must have their own light and temperature conditions so the products grow as pretended.
Nevertheless, we believe that to overcome the mentioned obstacles, we could reach a partnership with the Mexican NGO MOGAAC, the youngest movement for water civil association, which promotes sustainable development in Mexico and Latin America in general thought, various activities and institutional alliances that aim towards environment preservation and care.
It's important to say that in Mexico, both agriculture and cattle raising are considered as the main freshwater consumers, using 77% of the country's total potable water reservoir for such practice, followed by a public use percentage of 13.9% and industrial use of 9%.
Furthermore, in Querétaro, urban residual water are commonly used for the irrigation of crops, but every year less than 30% of such water are actually treated properly, causing pollutants to often infest the crops and eventually trigger health issues among the population through food poisoning.
And also Querétaro has a high agricultural production potential. Its inefficient infrastructure can also lead to the loss of approximately 60% of the water used.
Having this in mind, we decided to choose the aeroponic vertical farming system as a viable solution because it's by far the most efficient and reliable prime growing system, as it makes the crops considerably more nutritious and uses an average of 90% less water than other vertical harvesting projects.
We're still missing an extremely important factor to reach the implementation of this. We still need your help, as even though we haven't really experimented this project yet, we would mostly like to work along the Moja NGO in order to achieve our goal. But you, just you, could play a decisive role in this path towards transforming our Mexico into a sustainable country, towards making crops considerably more nutritious and saving approximately 90% of water. With what actions could you help us in such a manner? Yeah, through social media so it gains popularity. Send it to the local news so it may reach the desired importance to make a real change. Tell your friends, your family, your teachers, or even other NGOs about this proposal. Constantly report any water leaks you may find, as we all know that sadly, our government doesn't always fulfill its promises, but we have your support. We are sure we won't need them anyways. We ourselves shall reinvent agriculture at a whole new level. In our opinion, the implementation of such a project would be a remarkable step toward reaching a sustainable and practical, yet healthy general lifestyle for not only the people of Querétaro, but for the overall Mexican population, especially given the deterioration of lack of resources that Earth is facing nowadays. Perhaps with countermeasures such as this, we might just be able to reverse the alarming effects that we, ourselves, have triggered in our home planet, the blue planet.